put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning.
Good morning, viewers, and welcome back to the Tobago Updates morning show, coming to you here live from the Port Mall in Scarborough, Tobago. As we head on in this morning, we just want to make two quick announcements here for the benefit of our viewers. Just to indicate, this morning the Bertil Sinclair Sports Academy reopens this Saturday, March 4th. Sessions resume at the Signal Hill Secondary School grounds from 9 a.m. So this Saturday, March 4th, the Bertil Sinclair Sports Academy reopens and sessions resume at the Signal Hill Secondary School grounds from 9 a.m. And also just an indication and a reminder, courtesy of the Division of Education, Research and Technology, the continued closure of the St. Andrew's Anglican Primary School, and the school will remain closed for an additional 2 weeks with effect from Monday the 27th of February. And this is owing to the health and safety concerns which are still being addressed by the division. You can get the full release via the Division of Education, Research and Technology's Facebook page, and also via our very own Facebook page on Tobago Updates. So the continued closure of the St. Andrew's Anglican Primary School. All right, viewers, in this segment, we are heading on into conversation with Alan Charles, promoter of Focus Arts Promotions. Midlife crisis for better, not worse. Morning to you.
Morning to you and morning to Tobago.
So as we get the conversation going this morning, I want you to start by telling us a little bit about Focus Arts Promotions and Alan Charles.
Okay, so Focus Arts Promotion is an entertainment organization based in the UK, but having a lot of contacts in Trinidad, doing shows in Trinidad for the last 10 years. So we do theaters and we organize different events throughout the Caribbean, North America, and the UK. So Alan Charles is a 50-something-year-old, UK born, brought up in St. Vincent and married to Trini. So I've got the Caribbean
the
links.
Right connection.
Yeah, with the right connection, you know. So we've been doing shows in Trinidad for the last 8 years. We did Love Stacks, All That Jazz, The Man's Them, and I'm getting there. And now we're back in Trinidad and Tobago, first time in Tobago, to do our new comedy play, Midlife Crisis for Better, Not Worse, comedy stage play about love and relationships and life and families and parenting and all that stuff.
Tell us about the successful run that took place last October, which led to the decision, quite naturally, with any return, that Tobago must certainly be included.
Right. So after the COVID pandemic, we decided to do the play again, but it was a bit wasn't sure how the audience would, if the audience would come out, one, and how they would receive it. But so we did 3 shows at Central Bank. We had 2 sold-out shows, and so the people loved it. It was well, had a good response, and the demand to do it again was there, but also the invite and the suggestion to bring it to Tobago, which we'd always kind of stayed away from, but we thought this time we will push the boat out and bring the show to Tobago. So this Saturday at Shore Park, we're going to be at Shore Park this Saturday with the play.
Right. Tell us a little bit, what can persons expect? I see Rhea has seen the ad. She's gotten excited. She is ready for the show. Midlife Crisis for Better, Not Worse. Give us a little sneak peek into, you know, as we speak midlife crisis, and people think, you know, you're in that upper age bracket, and it's the struggles, and it's the all, the be all and end all, and then life is going to end, and there's nothing further. Tell us, what does this play seek to highlight as it relates to midlife crisis?
So it seeks to highlight how we get to the point where we have a midlife crisis. They say that if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. And sometimes the decisions we make in our early years affects our current and future years. So you may not have applied yourself in times gone by, and you reach 35, 40, and now you're asking the questions, have I achieved? Have I accomplished? And as you look towards the end of your life, you might be looking back with regrets. And in order to make up and to accomplish those goals, you start making rash decisions because you think time is against you, you know. So the play deals with how do we manage that season of our life where we are looking at ourselves, asking, who are we? What have I done? What have I accomplished? Am I on track to achieve what I set myself out to do? And so the play just gives us looking from a husband and wife perspective, with each one going through their own midlife crisis, how it impacts the marriage, the family, friends, and society as a whole. So when you come, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna shout, you're gonna see yourself being on stage. You're gonna see certain aspects of your life being represented on stage. So it's a play for the whole family. And so, yeah, you will come and you're going to have a belly full of laughter, but it also challenges you as well to make better decisions in your life and in your relationships.
So it's almost as though it puts things into perspective. You kind of stop and it's that kind of place.
Yes, indeed. So in the laughter and between the laughter, you're forced to look at your own life, your own situations, and make whatever adjustments you need to make.
Excellent. So I want you to remind our viewers, for those who have been paying keen attention to the interview, when does this Tobago show take place? Where is it going to be happening? What time?
Okay, so it's this coming Saturday, the 4th of March, at Shore Park Complex at 7 p.m. And tickets are available from Shore Park Complex and also from Pablo's and Office Supplies. And tickets are only $175 in advance and $200 on the day. All
right. Any hotlines available for persons wanting to follow up on social media platforms?
318-1112. That's 318-1112. You can also get tickets online, www.theticketsellers.co.uk. Come in for one night to Tobago, the 4th of March, 7 p.m., Midlife Crisis, for better, not worse.
Right. And for the benefit of those in Trinidad, will there also be a follow-up show in Trinidad again at this time around?
On the 11th and 12th, so the following week, we're going to be back at Central Bank on Saturday, 7 p.m., Sunday, 6 p.m. Tickets available from A&A Pharmacy and Living Legacy in Arima. And again, tickets $175 in advance, $200 on the door.
All right, excellent. So remind our viewers, this Saturday, folks, you got to be out. For those here, head on out to Shore Park at 7 p.m. It's going to be, this is the play Midlife Crisis. Midlife Crisis. Let me allow you to take the final 30 seconds. Why is there a must attend, and remind our viewers of all the specifics?
Yeah, you must come because it's about life, real life issues. You're going to laugh, you're going to cry, all the emotions are going to be there. So just come and support us. Midlife Crisis for one night only at the Shore Park Complex, 7 p.m. this Saturday. Midlife Crisis for better, not worse. Hope to see you there.
Excellent. So I see on the live with us, Andra, Sanisha, and some of my colleagues out there. We don't have to wait until we're going through a midlife crisis to come and take in this play. The opportunity is to do it early enough to connect. So please, folks, head out and support. Thank you so much, Alan Charles, a promoter of Focus Arts Promotions, speaking to us this morning about Midlife Crisis for Better, Not Worse. That play takes place this weekend, this Saturday, 7 p.m. at Shore Parks Complex. Feel free to connect with them for your tickets and to attend. Ensure you get the experience, all right? I'm certain Ria is going to be there, and I'll see what I'll do in terms of making some adjustments so that we can speak to this firsthand when we meet next week, Monday. Viewers, we want to thank you so much for the continued love and support, each and every one of you. And yes, Miss Carol, I got the message, just the mere mention of Miss Sharon, and imagine I got date, age, everything in the lineup one time for the celebration coming up this week. Thank you so much, viewers, listeners, for continuing to connect with us here on the Tobago Updates Morning Show. We continue to say thank you to each and every one of you because we remain number one because of your choice, your continued selection of Tobago Updates. We invite you to stay tuned. We are heading out for now, the Tobago Updates Morning Show team, but stay connected because we're heading straight on over to Good Morning Tobago with Candice. Bye-bye for now, folks.
It's back. The new comedy drama stage play by Alan Charles. Midlife Crisis. The kids are grown. The mortgage paid. It's now their time. That's the problem. Coming to Shore Park Complex, Tobago. 7 p.m. Saturday, 4th March. And Central Bank. 7 p.m. Saturday, 11th. And 6 p.m. Sunday, 12th March. Tickets $175. Available at A&A's Pharmacy, Port of Spain. Maranatha, San Fernando. Living Legacy Pharmacy, Arima. At the Shore Park Complex. Penny Saver. And Pablo's in Tobago. Or online. www.theticketsellers.co.uk. Midlife Crisis. For better, not worse.